So just really having the right people at the table and in attendance for each of the sessions was probably the biggest challenge. The assessment project was really designed to help our local districts with assessment and using the data. I think when we think about assessment, all schools, teachers are engaging in some kind of assessment. The question is if they're doing it well. So our topics were really designed around helping the districts to really dig into their practices when it comes to assessment, as well as analyzing the data that they collect.
The assessment project has really impacted our teachers by helping them think differently about assessment. It doesn't have to be the traditional paper pencil test. It can be a bigger thing. It can incorporate our town and where we live and everything else around us.
So being able to have both teachers and district leaders come in and experience the assessment project was huge, because it allowed us to bring all of those levels together to really create a strategic assessment system.
So our students have given us the biggest impact on this. We asked them the question in the beginning, what is the science behind Two Rivers being called the cool city? And they instantly were like, well, it's the lake. Well, yeah, but we want to know the background behind it and the science behind it. So they've been spending time learning the science of what causes that effect to happen, which has had a big impact on their learning.
I know we're not there yet as a school community, but we're growing to that. If we can really identify those daily learning targets, it's going to make the concept of assessment all that much more rich, not only for our educators, but also for our students, so that they can use the information that they gather from assessment to improve upon their learning.
You know, I think it really goes back to the value of what our teachers do every day in the classroom. When we really think about a strategic assessment system, a lot of what we see in the public and what we might tend to focus on at the district level are our high stakes assessment scores or our school report cards. And really, if we want to improve what is being shown by those results, it really has to start with our teachers and what they're doing with our students every day in the classroom.
So project-based learning has kind of transformed the way that we do science. We are making sure that everything that we do is connected back to a driving question and connected back to our city, so that our kids really have a buy-in to what they're learning about.
It's most rewarding to hear that it has impacted the daily practices in the classroom and changed the experience for the better for our students in different schools and districts that we service. So for me, success really looks like assessment is running smoother for everyone, whether it be the students, whether it be the teachers, whether it be our district leaders. Assessment is just working in the way that it's supposed to and conveying the right information to impact instruction.